Bitcoin trades above $66,000. Ether stays below $3,200. Ripple says $10 million penalty enough. Rejects SEC's ask of $1.95 billion fine in final judgment. Binance sued in Canada for securities law violations. Philippines SEC orders Apple and Google to remove Binance from app stores. PayPal proposes crypto economic rewards for sustainable Bitcoin miners. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets staged a comeback in the last 24 hours, led by Bitcoin. The top coin is nearing $67,000 levels as focus shift to tech stocks earning, which analysts believe to remain muted, hence prompting investors to buy other assets such as cryptocurrencies. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global crypto market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.1% at 82,800 points. After undergoing a quadrennial halving event during the weekend, cutting the issuance of new supply in half, Bitcoin has rallied nearly 3%. The top token is expected to gain momentum post-halving, similar to past three halvings when prices moved higher in about 50 to 100 days. Another interesting aspect that supports bullish outlook is funding rates, the cost of leverage derivatives traders need to pay for keeping their positions open. These rates have cooled off from very hot levels and even turned into deep negative territory for some smaller cryptocurrencies, making them ripe for a swift move higher if risk appetite returns. Interestingly, the first Bitcoin futures contracts listed on B3, the stock exchange in Brazil, witnessed significant interest from investors on debut day. Around 7,400 Bitcoin futures contracts were traded, with the instrument peaking at 111,000 orders on screen. Meanwhile, US spot Bitcoin ETFs experienced a 5-day outflow streak on the day of the Bitcoin halving, with the 11 fund segment collectively bringing in $60 million of assets during Friday's trading hours. The Bitcoin halving occurred that night and US Bitcoin funds had seen $319 million of net outflows over 5 days. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $2.43 trillion mark, increasing 0.5% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume increased by 0.7% to $65 billion. In an interesting piece of news, Bitcoin Layer 2 solutions have outperformed Bitcoin since the mining reward halving. STX, the native token of Stacks, has risen nearly 20% to $2.87, making it one of the top 25 cryptocurrencies of the past 24 hours. Other Layer 2 coins like Elastos ELA token and Satoshi VM's SAVM have risen 11% and 5% respectively. Meanwhile, industry experts believe that the crypto miners will face tremendous cost increase as a result of halving, with electricity and Bitcoin production cost almost doubling. Hence, they may shift towards artificial intelligence in energy-secure locations following the Bitcoin halving due to the potential for higher revenue, CoinShares said in a report on Friday. Furthermore, Shiba Inu is developing a Layer 3 network using Zama homographic encryption technology, which has secured $73 million in funding. The network will launch a test version in Q3 2024, ensuring community security and privacy. US stock futures traded higher after the S&P 500 snapped a 6-day losing streak, buoyed by a rebound in tech stocks. Dow Jones Industrial Average Futures and S&P 500 futures both rose 0.1%, while Nasdaq 100 futures traded higher by 0.1%. Bitcoin was trading at $66,300, up 0.4%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 1.4%, trading at $3,170. BNB was up by 0.3% to trade at $608. Solana SOL was up 0.7% and was trading at $155. Cardano's ADA token was up by 2% to trade at $0.51. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.54, up by 2.8%. However, Avalanche AVAX was trading at $38, lower 2%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 0.7% to trade at $0.72. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 1.3% at $0.15. Shiba Inu was trading down by 1.5%. Polkadot was down by 0.7% to trade at $7.4.
Thanks, Ruchi, and now back to the headlines. Ripple Labs filed its opposition on Monday against the US SEC's proposal to ask a New York judge to impose a nearly $2 billion fine against the company behind XRP Ledger blockchain. The court should deny the SEC's request for an injunction for disgorgement and for prejudgment interest and should impose a civil penalty of no more than $10 million, the filing said. The SEC's proposal asked the court to order Ripple Labs to pay $876 million in disgorgement, $198 million in prejudgment interest, and a $876 million civil penalty amounting to a total of $1.95 billion. The court had found Ripple violated federal securities laws by making institutional sales of XRP but dismissed similar allegations by the SEC that the sale of XRP on exchanges and through algorithms also violated the law. Additionally, in a paragraph that redacted Ripple's revenue from institutional sales, income taxes it paid and its losses, the entity argued it had no gains to disgorge. Cryptocurrency exchange Binance has been slapped with a new class action lawsuit in Canada, with plaintiffs alleging that the firm has violated local security laws. Ontario Super Court of Justice published a certification motion on April 19 for a class action lawsuit against Binance, alleging that it sold crypto derivative products to retail investors without registration. According to plaintiffs represented by Christopher Lochin and Jeremy Leader, Binance sold crypto derivatives products in violation of the Ontario Securities Act and federal law. Well, this lawsuit seeks damages and rescission of unlawful derivative trades. The plaintiffs argued that tens of thousands of Canadian users of the Binance website invested in its cryptocurrency derivatives product. The Philippine Securities and Exchange Commission ordered both Google and Apple to remove the Binance app from their respective app stores for users in the Philippines. According to a press release from SEC on April 23, it is working with the big tech companies on removal of applications operated by cryptocurrency giant Binance. It said the companies received separate letters on April 19 regarding removing the apps in the local marketplaces. Emilio B. Aquino, chair of the SEC, said that selling or offering unregistered securities to locals and operating as an unregistered broker is in violation of the country's securities regulations. He also said that by removing Binance applications from digital app marketplaces, these companies would help prevent the further proliferation of its illegal activities in the country, saying that otherwise this could have detrimental effects on the local economy. International payments giant PayPal has proposed to make sustainable Bitcoin mining more economically attractive by rewarding miners through incentives layered on top of Bitcoin network. PayPal's blockchain research group, in collaboration with Energy Web and DMG Blockchain Solutions, has proposed using crypto-economic incentives to encourage Bitcoin miners to use low-carbon energy sources, according to an April 22 blog post. While the firm hopes that the experimental incentive contributes to further discussion and innovation around Bitcoin and is seeking industry feedback on potential improvements. Under the proposal, green miners that use sustainable energy sources would be accredited with special green keys, which are associated with their public keys. Bitcoin transactions would be preferentially routed to these green miners by attaching lower fees, but with an additional locked BTC reward in a multi-sig payout address that only the green miners can claim. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on buzzing coins of the day.
Let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, a blockchain startup, has secured $73 million in funding for a Layer 3 network using Zama's homomorphic encryption technology. The network, built on Ethereum, a Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, will launch a test version in Q3 2024, ensuring community security and privacy. The funding was secured through the Treat token sale. Shiba Inu's lead developer, Satoshi Kusama, declined to disclose the investors' complete list. The team has received funding from Polygon Ventures, Mechanism Capital, Big Brain Holdings, Shima Capital, Animoca Brands, Morningstar Ventures, Woodstock Fund, DWF Labs, Stake Capital, and 3 Ventures. Next on the list, we have Polygon. Polygon, a blockchain technology, is experiencing significant activity in the non-fungible token market despite facing challenges in decentralized financial operations. The proof-of-stake network has consistently recorded over 1 million daily active addresses for 30 days in a row, demonstrating its robust user base and stable operations. However, the DeFi sector has seen a drop, with the total value locked falling from $1.1 billion to $890 million in just 1 week. The volume of decentralized exchanges on Polygon has also decreased, raising concerns about its long-term survival. Next on the list, we have Celo. The Celo blockchain development team has chosen Optimism's OP stack for its transition from a standalone blockchain to an Ethereum-based Layer 2 network. The decision was made after an 8-month evaluation process, which included OP stack, Arbitrum Orbit, ZK Syncs, ZK stack, and Polygon CDK. The Celo proposal aims to simplify liquidity sharing between Celo and Ethereum, enhance security, and improve the developer experience. The design includes a decentralized sequencer powered by Celo's validator set and off-chain data availability solutions like Agent DA. The platform aims to make cryptocurrency sending and receiving more accessible and stable for emerging markets. Next on the list, we have Stacks. Bitcoin Layer 2 solutions have outperformed Bitcoin since the mining reward halving. Stacks, the native token of Stacks, has risen nearly 20% to $2.8, making it one of the top 25 cryptocurrencies in the past 24 hours. Other Layer 2 coins like Elastis ELA token and Satoshi VM's SAVM token has risen 11% and 5% respectively. These solutions address the scalability and transaction speed limitations on the Bitcoin blockchain by processing transactions off the main chain. The market-beating move comes amid a post-halving surge in transaction fees on the Bitcoin blockchain, which could be explained by the launch of a new protocol called Runes, which allows users to mint and tokens on the Bitcoin blockchain. Apart from this, Stacks is also going to launch its Nakamoto upgrade on its mainnet by 22nd March. Next on the list, we have Seamless, a DeFi lending protocol, has launched an altcoin lending market on Coinbase's Layer 2 platform base. The platform accepts DGen and Seam native tokens for Seamless protocol. It is a fork of Aave version 3, allowing holders to earn rewards. The platform's growth has been accelerated by the rise of altcoin and meme communities. Seamless protocol core contributors believe offering altcoin lending on Base will allow holders to continue holding while borrowing other DeFi assets.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.